40 feet down into the earth. That is, from the surface of that sinkhole to sea level here. This water you see here is ocean water. It is the Atlantic Ocean. This water enters the cave through underwater passageways that now stretch over 3/4 of a mile to our east to the wide open Atlantic Ocean. In May 1905, 2 teenage boys were playing the game of cricket. If you're not familiar with the game of cricket, it is a game played with a bat and a ball, suffice it is to say, because after that the game becomes quite difficult to explain. I don't have the luxury of time. They were playing the game of cricket at the surface, just south of where the parking lot is located. Their cricket ball disappeared down the sinkhole. And like any teenage boys, they came in search of their cricket ball. Their names, Carl Gibbons and Edgar Hollis. Their ages, 13 and 14 years of age. Once they arrived at the sinkhole, they realized that's where the cricket ball had disappeared. So they collected some stones and then threw the stones down that sinkhole and listened to the sounds the stones made as they fell into the cave. They then said to themselves, and of course to each other, "This is a deep hole." They then went home, collected a 130-foot length of rope, returned to the sinkhole, tied the rope around the cedar tree, and scaled down into the cave with only a small kerosene lantern. For a cricket ball, they never did find. Just great. However, they spent the next hour or so here in the ocean swimming. No longer searching for their cricket ball, they were desperately searching for another way out of the cave. They were looking for another exit out. Not finding another way out of the cave after an exhausting search, they then returned, tired, fatigued, to that 130-foot length of rope, managed somehow to pull themselves back up to the top. It was at that time these teenagers decided they would go home and tell their parents how it came about that they lost their cricket ball, their adventure, and the discovery of the cave. Now, that dripping water you see in here is responsible for all the formations you see in the cave. The continuous droplets of water from the ceiling of the cave first extended to soda straws like these where I'm shining my light. These soda straws grow and extend at a rate of 6 inches every 100 years. I know that sounds incredible, Steve, but that's what I've been told to say. When they become blocked by the calcium deposit,